6:51, time for the morning sprint.
Happening tonight, the first and only gubernatorial debate before the midterm elections is taking place. It will be held right here in the News 3 Now studios. Governor Evers and Republican challenger Tim Michels will go head-to-head in their first and only televised debate. You can see it live on air and online starting at 7.
The state predicts it will wrap up its case against the Waukesha Christmas parade tragedy driver on Monday. Now, they have served 12 of Darrell Brooks' 13 subpoenas. One of them was for the state of Wisconsin, which is an entity and not a person, and therefore cannot be called into stand. Yesterday, Brooks went on a 50-minute rant calling for the dismissal of the case against him, citing a number of reasons why proceedings shouldn't continue. However, the judge denied the request.
It's a big weekend for Badger men's hockey team. It not only is their home opening series, but they're hosting an old WCHA friend, St. Cloud State. The last time the Huskies were at the Kohl Center, the year was 2012. This year, St. Cloud State enters Madison undefeated and ranked 10th in the country. Puck drop at the Kohl Center is set for 7 o'clock.
The National Weather Service confirming that 4 EF0 tornadoes touched down in the Milwaukee area Wednesday. It includes the first confirmed tornado in Milwaukee County in over 2 decades. Teams surveyed damage in Jefferson, Washington, Ozaukee, and Milwaukee counties. They say the last time a tornado occurred in Wisconsin in October was in 2019.
2 people are without a home this morning after a house fire in Madison. It happened in the 4200 block of Doncaster Drive. Contractors were working on the home's exterior with a heat-conducting device when they noticed smoke coming from a nearby wall. Fire crews arrived to find smoke coming from the front porch. No one was injured.
An 18-year-old Wanakee man accused of slapping a woman on the behind on the UW campus. Now charged. That charge is 4th-degree sexual assault. Police started looking for Ethan Peltier on September 7th after a woman reported being slapped by a man riding a motorized scooter. The incident happened on the Lakeshore Path. Police arrested Peltier just 2 days after asking the public for help.
Elon Musk is under federal investigation over his $44 billion Twitter deal. That's according to a Thursday court filing by the social media platform. Twitter did not say what specific conduct officials may be investigating. The company's filing elsewhere accused Musk's legal team of failing to produce communications with the Securities and Exchange Commission and Federal Trade Commission.
The city of La Crosse being sued over its ban on conversion therapy on minors. It's being filed by the conservative law firm Wisconsin Institute for Law and Liberty. They argue the ban violates the First Amendment. Medical and psychological officials contend that such therapy is not only ineffective, but also potentially seriously harmful. The La Crosse School District and the YWCA are among more than 20 local groups supported by the ban.
The Food and Drug Administration has announced a shortage of the attention deficit hyperactivity drug Adderall. According to the agency's drug shortages page, back orders for several generic forms of the drug are expected to last into March. The FDA says Teva Pharmaceuticals is having ongoing intermittent manufacturing delays. Other manufacturers are producing, but they don't have enough supply to continue to meet U.S. market demand.
Nicholas Cruz, the gunman in the 2018 high school shooting in Parkland, Florida, will not be sentenced to death. After a weeks-long trial, a jury failed to unanimously agree to execute him. Instead, he'll be sentenced to life in prison without parole for the murders of 14 students and 3 staff members. The jury foreman said he was disappointed in the outcome, but other jurors had concerns about Cruz's mental health.
Check this out. These are photos of the Mississippi River from East Memphis, which is experiencing critically low water levels right now. According to the latest update from the U.S. Drought Monitor released, 55% of the country is experiencing drought conditions.
We are still tracking snowflakes moving into the picture from the north and west this morning. This moves down I-94, and eventually we will start to be impacted by this system. But it's more so rain with sleet and graupel mixed into the picture. Clear skies headed out right now. Cloud cover will be on the increase again from the north and west. So you see where temperatures have dropped even into the 20s back towards Boscobel, where those clearing skies where temperatures were able to drop just a little bit more. 46 by lunchtime. We keep those clouds around even when you are not dealing with any kind of shower activity today, and you'll only warm up to 47 for your high later on this afternoon. 53 tomorrow, 48 on Sunday. Enjoy Monday in the cold, Josh. 30s for much of the day. You'll barely make 41.
Yeah, good story for you Monday morning out of Middleton, but it's going to be a chilly one.
Hat and gloves?
Yes, I'm going to have to find them. Have a good weekend, folks. Thanks for joining us.